Java Academy, everybody. How you guys doing, actually? Today I did say last video, that we would work on Jupe. Once again, Jupe is Java Object Oriented Programming. So that means we're still using Java. Ha ha ha, those that thought we're doing something else. Really we're not. We're really continuing, building on our skills for game programming. You guys thought all the first 3 videos were worthless, no point at all, then you're gonna think the rest of the videos are pointless, because they're all gonna lead up to gaming. So what you want to do is hit new, and let's say we want to make a game, right? What's your game name? So let's brainstorm a little bit for a name. I want to do done as an acronym. There you go. And do not create this main class. I'll kill myself. But that's just the name of the game. Didn't think of anything else, I guess. In here, make a new package. Call it com.main, and inside of this com.main, create a new class. Call it main, I guess. So what kind of a game is this gonna be in the first place? Okay, that's the important part. If we know what kind of game this is gonna be, then we know the rest. So in here, what we want to do is make a new package, and not under main. Make this model. So in here, we can make another package called weapon, and in there, and here in the main, we can make a new class called inventory. Save. Okay. In inventory, we're gonna have a thing called add, a method called add. Right now, if you guys haven't noticed, I've got this new update coming out that came out of Java, and this is the cool part. You guys won't believe it. You guys remember last time we had to put public in front of that, in front of the inventory? Now you don't have to. It's the same exact thing. So you don't have to identify it public. It's the same exact thing. But that's right now. Let's leave that to the side. Just make an add. Actually, no. Void add with parentheses. Okay. And in here, what we want to do is make a string. Item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4, and I only want 4 in my inventory slot. So one thing you guys probably didn't know, in Java, I forgot to mention this, it's my fault, you can put these like that. You can also do this, equals, whoops, equals hello. You could do that. Identify them here, but I wouldn't recommend that. I just list them out and identify them later. If you're gonna make an inventory, I recommend that. Or you could just do null, which is what it is right now. Voila, no surprise. In here, in this add parameter location right here, where the parameters are, all we simply need to do is make a string item 1, whoops, string item 2, string item 3, string item 4. There you go. So what is this? We just added parameters. So if you guys learned what parameters were last time, they're sort of things that only are involved in here, instead of typing them out here. So string item blah blah whatever. Nobody wants to do that. And also what this can do is transfer information from a different class. So if I'm running this, it'll save all my stuff in here because this knows what it is, but it doesn't know what location's at in what slot. Okay? Because we're gonna need to be able to switch slots and all. So right now, today, technically we're gonna work on the inventory of our game. Basic inventory. Sorry. But this is gonna hold our objects. Next time we're gonna work with random. We're gonna make a crowd controller. What that does is it's gonna give us random weapons, random stuff, random. We're gonna use Counter-Strike's weapons, AK-47, MK4, MK. Deagle, revolver, op, and all those other weapons. And then the Crambit knife, that's my favorite. The butterfly, the hunter's knife. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna add a lot of that stuff in here, and we're gonna show you how cases work. How you win stuff in Counter-Strike. We're technically gonna make a randomizer what you win. Okay? So what we did now is we need to do this, which means this, my dear friends, means only stuff in inventory, not in this object, not in the add method, but the class itself. We just type in item 1. What we do is set this object and make it this object. Okay, as you noticed, when you hit this, it doesn't highlight those. If you hit this, it highlights that. So all we need to do is type in item 1. There you go. And if you click this, check this out, both of those are highlighted. If you click that, both of those are highlighted. There you go. So that's all we need to do to get the basics in. I hit enter, I swear I did. There you go. Now we technically need to just change this 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. So now what we did was identify each of these and put them into a value of these. So now these aren't null. Okay. Now if we do add, we need to do retrieve. Void retrieve. So what that's going to do is it's going to retrieve a value for us. Okay? And all we need to put in these attribute boxes is retrieve what item. Okay? So we're going to do string type. Okay? So what it's going to do is whenever we type something in, we just put item 1. What that's going to do is it's going to retrieve this object. So whatever we added is going to retrieve it. It's not going to display anything yet, but whatever we retrieve will be displayed. Okay? So we're not going to put common, rare, epic, and legendary like in. Okay, we're not gonna like have 4 to pick. We're gonna have 4 main what we choose, like our primary weapon, secondary weapon, bomb, I guess, and the tertiary weapon, which would be the knife. Primary, like AK-47. This is like a handgun, like a pistol. This would be our knife, and this, my dear friends, would be the bomb. Simple, easy. Boom. So now what we need to do is retrieve, right? So in here, if type equals to be item 1, simply system.out.println item 1. There you go. Simple as that. Item 1, there you go. And technically all we need to do is copy this. Else, and paste. Else, so technically what we did was I don't think we need this if statement here. 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it's gonna give us an error. That's normal. There you go. We shouldn't have any problems now. There you go. So now what we need to do is, well, technically we got the inventory done, and let me explain a little bit. I think I've kind of rushed through the code typing and all so fast that it's just like confusing to you guys. So what happens is we initiate this class. When we initiate it, what it does is it skips this and it skips this. What it doesn't skip is this. So what this is right here is it's an object that is null right now. It's empty, has no value. It's not hello, it's not goodbye, it's nothing. It's 0. Okay? I guess I could put if here so I could throw an error because I kind of want to do that. Okay, and then at the end of this I want to put else throw new exception. Sorry. And I guess it does. No, I don't want to do that, guys. Screw it. I just want to do system.exit. I think that's the most legit reason that I could possibly think of right there. So what is going to happen, it's not going to happen until somebody says add and adds these objects. Okay, so if we come in here in public static void main string args. So now all we need to do is make main, oh my goodness, equals new main. So now what we do is wait, no, I guess we wouldn't need to do that. So what we just do is main. Okay, in this main, well, not here I guess, but in here, inventory I equals new inventory. Check this out, guys. If we do I.add, check this out. It's gonna throw us an error. Why? So what we need to do is put hello by how are you forever. Check that out, guys. And now all we need to do is I dot and come down here where it says retrieve and do item 1. Wait, item 1. There you go. Boom. Same thing. I want to retrieve all 4. So and I'm gonna do 2, 3, 4. Check this out. If I run this project, and it's gonna say nothing found yet, but if I run this, hit OK, check this out. I'm gonna get all 4 right here. 1. There you go. Hello, bye, how are you? Forever. If I wanted to, I could simply do and dun 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 dun. So simply do that. That'll do multi-line comment, and I'll get nothing. Because what this really is tell me what it is. And if it's none of that, then fail. So if I put 5 in here, check this out. This is the fun part. It isn't going to print out the 4th one. It's going to print 3, and it's going to tell us, oh, Jesus. It returns a 1 because we failed. We failed somewhere. So remember that 1 we put here? It returns a 1, and build failed. So yeah. Make sure you are in the line. That's why I wanted to do that, just for the fun of it, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. 16 minutes, not that long, not that short of a video either. If you guys would prefer my longer videos, then I guess I could do those. If you don't want me to, I'll try to shorten them somehow, like keep them this way, or maybe make them 5-minute videos. Do more explaining, I guess, than do more typing. So we got a lot done today. We did a whole inventory. Save data and main. We're gonna try to work more on next time. We're gonna try to work with objects like the crowd controllers next time. What my game is planning to have is supposed to have a crowd around you, and at the end of each game, like let's say you won. So if victory equals true, I'm gonna try to speak a little bit of Java here. If victory, Boolean victory, is true, then enable crowd controller. Crowd controller is going to have an objects thrown at you, either good or either bad. Most likely you're going to have bad objects. If you have a good object, you'll be lucky, and you can easily switch out. No problem. Even in game, you can jump by and switch out. Cool part, huh? So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. After all, I mean, I tried, and I'm still going to be giving shoutouts to these following people, Mac Daddy and Austin, because they were my first subscribers. If you make it to be my 20th subscriber, I will do a shoutout. I'm not joking, I will. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this tutorial, and yeah. Next time, like I said, working with crowd controller. So yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. God bless.